Good morning, guys. Let's kick their asses today, man. That's right. We're gonna kick their butts today, man. Sorry, I shouldn't have cursed. I don't curse usually. I don't know where that came from. All right, let's see what we got. Let's get them, man. I was off yesterday. Sorry, guys. I know I didn't say nothing. It was kind of a last minute thing. It was my son's birthday, and we decided to go do something early. My son turned 30 yesterday. So we went and took care of some stuff, man, for him. But we're back today, and we're better than ever. All right, US 30. US 30 came up, swept this box here. You see that? Let me go to the 3-minute. See if it's a little more clear for education purposes. See this point of interest here where this was like a high? It came up, went above it, and swept. It just took the liquidity and dropped. That's what you like to see. So now you're waiting for a pullback. There's no fair value gap here, though. Check the 2-minute. No fair value gap. 1 minute. No fair value gap. 5-minute. No fair value gap. All right. It's not textbook. It's not textbook. Oh, look at this. That's a fair. Was that there a minute ago? No, right? It already came back and touched it. Let's see if it'll come back and touch it again. I'll be willing to take a sell here. Let me put the box so you guys see. Those sells we were in the other day, they all hit full profit, guys. Those NAS sells. I didn't get full profit. I got out at about 130 pips. The first trade, the second entry we got was like 80 pips. I closed that one full. And then the second one, the whole trade was like over 100 pips or something. So the second trade I closed full. The second one, I got out around 50 pips. I got out where, if you remember, where we said we were going to take TP1. I closed full there because I already had the 80 pips from the second entry. So I just closed it full right there, left it at that. But some of you guys might have got the full thing. So that was it. That was like the only 2 trades. We took 2 entries so far this week. I got 130 pips. You could have got more or less. I don't know, depending on what you guys did. But yeah, I'm happy with that. We didn't really get much trading this week. Last week was a banger, and then this week, So let's see. We still got 2 days left. Tomorrow's Freaky Friday. I never like to trade much on Freaky Friday. Let's see if we got any news. What do we got news-wise? What's today? Today's the 12th. Nothing. Nothing the rest of the week. Yesterday we had 3 red folders at 8:30. I missed that. That's okay. Let's see what we got. Let me check NAS. NAS is pretty much the same situation. Oops. Man, I hate when that happens. I don't know why it does that, man. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. See if it comes back for us. Check gold. Ooh, look at gold. Very interesting. Gold's up high, man. I don't know if I'm going to touch gold. It's a little too high for me, man. Yeah, I'm going to skip gold today. Go back to US 30. See if we can get an entry on US 30 and make this a little bigger. I like US 30 the best so far. If you get a sell right here on this fair value gap, it's a nice clean entry. It's not textbook because it already touched. But we'll see. I still like it. There's a pre-market low all the way down there. We could actually go to the pre-market low if we drop. But if we do that, that'll be a case of we already took profit and we're trailing our stop loss. You know, that's the way I would do it. I hate to go like 50 pips and lose the trade. You know, that's crazy, man. That's wild, man. The guy I used to trade with before this dude Al, he would call me the donkey of the day, man. So I did that. I can still hear his voice. Damn, you the donkey of the day, man. You had 50 pips, and then you ended up getting stopped out without, you know, at a loss. Man, you're the donkey of the day. That's true, man. Think about it. Shout out to you, Al, wherever you are, my friend. Yeah, those are good times, man. You know, you always remember, like, at least me, you know, we have fun, man. Al was a good trader, man. He's still around, I guess, somewhere. I just moved on. You know, you're going to see, you know, if you're new to trading, that, you know, you're going to look at many different styles of trading, man. And then you might not pick any of them like me. I kind of like just developed my own after just learning this. And you pick this up from this guy, another thing up from that guy. And you kind of put it all together and you find your own way, you know. Nobody sees the charts the same, man. You know. Check NAS. Oh shit! Look at this. It came right to it and dropped. I missed it. I shouldn't have an alert there. See that, guys? That's what I was looking for. Let's see if we get US 30 to do it. Man, that pissed me off now. Not that there's not a million entries a day. Guys, I've been working on trading high time frames, and it's going pretty good. You know, you got to have patience. You know, that's why I don't trade high time frame. But you know, when I was starting out and up to now, but now I'm starting to think I'm going to like it because I don't like to be with this. You got to really manage the 1 minute trades. You know, you got to really manage them. In my view, you got to take your TP1, put your stop loss. You know, well, you know, if you're trading on the daily or the 4 hour or the daily time frame, man, you know, you could be a little, you could set it pretty much and just let it do its thing. You know, you don't have to monitor it as much. That's the feel I get from it so far. You know, that I like. So the point is, guys, that I'm thinking about opening the signal room again. And if I do, I'm going to be doing it with longer trades in mind. Because I'm calling the trades myself. You know, I don't have, unless I find a good trader that I trust that I can hire to do some, you know, take shift in there or two in there, you know, to help out. But I don't have anybody like that yet. So, and I need people to want to join. You know, if nobody wants to join, I'm not going to bother. I'll start advertising. If I can get like 20 people, I'll do it. But last time I had 5 people, and I was spending too much time on it. It wasn't worth it. You know, it's taking up a lot of my time. And then, you know, you're investing in something. You're investing your time. That's really all you got in this world is time, man. You invest your time. People don't even appreciate it. You know, you lose a trade, they're all crying. You know, you go into 20 pips of drawdown, they're all crying like a bunch of babies, man. It's unbelievable. That's the only thing, you know, that I don't like about it, you know. That's human nature, I guess. This thing's leaving without us, man. See, it's swept here. Now it's falling off. We missed both entries. Let me see what NAS is doing. We're at an area here where it might come back. Let's see. It just swept here. We would be getting out here. This would be TP1 if we were in this trade. You know, because it's an area here. You can see it. See it here. See it here. You know, that would have been my TP1 right in this area. It's an obvious. It's not. It doesn't take a scientist to see that we could reject here. You know, look at here, here, here. It's a straight line right across. How many pips was that? That's 25. Not a lot, but it's nice if you close them full. You could have just closed full there and took 25. It looks like it wants to drop though. Go back to US 30. Yeah, we're at the 200 now with US 30. Maybe we'll get a pullback here. I've got gold. I'm gonna put gold up on the big screen, guys. Maybe we'll take a buy on gold or something. We'll see what it does. I'm looking for a buy on gold. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna put it up on my big screen over here and keep an eye on it. I know we're below the 200. Man, this would have been a perfect trade, man. That's a shame. What a shame, man. It's a shame the way we missed the morning trade. It's a shame. If I start singing, I'll have nobody in here. Sorry, kick guys. Better not start singing. I'll lose all my kick guys. Appreciate. Trying to see if there's any news on. I see nothing, man. What do you usually? That's kind of like a retest of the zone. Theoretically, I guess you can enter there. You know, right about there, the zone, I would say. Should I enter, man? I'm gonna enter sell, guys. Let's see what happens. I'm in. You don't appreciate what we try to make. Why do you use me? Come on now. Drop. Bum you. Let's see what we're going to do here. What fair value got right there? It's 45. I'll take 2/3 right there, TP1. That'll be 30 pips in the bank. Right here on this fair value gap. It's going to be like purplish. We know that's TP1, guys. Purple line is always my stop loss on my TP1. And then, if we get there, TP2 will be at least here. You can trail your stop, guys. That's the best thing to do, but okay. Right before that POI. Anywhere in this area you could close, guys. It's full. That's the deal. We're right at our entry now. Let's see what happens. And guys, this is my TP. You guys can get out wherever you want, man. Don't, I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And, this is fluid with me, too. This is what I'm thinking right now. I mean, if this thing is struggling, it comes down and gives me 25 pips, I might just take it, close full, and call it a day, There's nothing wrong with 20. You can get 25 pips every day, man. You'll be rich in no time, man. And you've done better than 95% of people that came to these charts today. So there's no shame in grabbing 25 pips, man. That's for sure. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, the T is hitting home today. Man, the market's slow today, man. Look at that. All little tiny candles, man. I hate that. 9:30 is coming. So we're 20 minutes out from New York Open. There's no news today. So let's see what happens, guys. We took a nice early trade like I like to do. I like to do it. Some people say I should wait till 9:30. Maybe they're right. I don't know. But I went a whole year with a 96% win rate. I wonder how they went. So we'll see what happens, guys. That's all. We're like 2-0 this week. We were 5-0 last week. Yeah. Let's see. I wish that 200 was a little further away. I'd like to get more pips. I would like to make that TP1, but it's just too close, man. That might be a good idea for you guys if you don't want to go all the way that I'm going. Take TP1 right at that 200. Right there. That's your biggest support and resistance on the chart, man. Yeah, my son turned 30 yesterday, man. I can't believe my son's 30 already. I got older sons too, but it's just crazy, man. Time flies, guys. Time just flies, man. Why do you use me? It's a shame that... Well, we're in a little profit. Let's see what happens here, man. It's moving real slow. I don't have patience to sit here. That's why I like the higher time frames now. I'll just set a TP. I'm using a stop loss on the higher time frames. Yeah. I don't use a stop loss on the 1 minute, man, because it always seems to come back. Sometimes I'll go in a lot of drawdown. Don't get me wrong. But while I'm in that drawdown, I'm taking more trades. And then eventually, usually like a couple of days, a week, comes back. Usually, sometimes you got to wait 2 weeks, But now we got a gap here. I wonder what caused that. Is that really a gap? I didn't notice that before. Yeah, there's a gap here. That's interesting. What time was that at? 8:35. There was no news, so I wonder why it gapped up. That's not really good. I didn't notice that before. Oh, we're in profit. Guys, with this gap here, I mean, it could just be coming down to fill this gap before it goes up, man. You gotta be careful of that. It'll do that a lot. You see what it does when it gets there. It's right there now. All right, we blew right past it. I'm gonna get rid of this line for now, guys. I just threw this here to see if it would reject off there. Well, the gap is closed now. Let's see if we can push down like a champion. We got to get past the 200. 15 minutes to New York Open. It's a shame. If this decides to drop, you could ride it all the way to here, man. I don't know if it's going to get there, but if you trail your stop loss, it's probably going to get here eventually, and sweep this low. This is the pre-market low. So there's liquidity there that it's going to want to grab at some point. Now, it doesn't have to grab it even today or tomorrow, but it's going to grab it at some point. See if we can reject off this fair value gap and drop. Come on, Naz, let's go, baby. Let me put on a little music. I don't really like the music, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we got today, man. They need to mix it up a little, man. The choices suck. Come on now. Come on, man. Keep dropping. Man, it's so slow. We should start getting some volume here around 9:20, 9:25. It'll pick up a little. Hopefully. Now I gotta turn this music off. Not really. Music's junk, man. It's all right for 10 seconds, then it's just like, just keeps repeating. It's just annoying. They should have a better selection there. See, we came right to the 200, guys. Isn't that annoying? It always does that, man. The 200 is like the super duper support and resistance on your chart, man. I didn't sleep good last night. I ate a bunch of cake last night and everything. My stomach's killing me all night. We went out to get Mexican food. We went to my son wanted to go to a Mexican restaurant. There's a nice one over here right on the lake. So we went there. And we came home. We had cake, ice cream. My God, I killed myself. My stomach's freaking it's on fire all night, man. I can't eat that stuff no more, man. It's funny. My wife's mad at me because I ate a big piece of cake, I should have just listened to her, man. I wouldn't have suffered all night. All right, let's drop, guys. Come on now. All right, 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes to New York. I gotta get a new chair too, man. This chair sucks. It's starting to hurt my back. It's a nice chair, expensive, but I don't know. It hurts my back when I sit in this damn chair. Now we're coming right back to our entry, guys. If you want, you could always stop it out. Don't let it go negative on you. It's up to you. I'm going to hold. I'm holding, man. I feel like we're dropping, man. That's the first impression I got. I'm sticking with it. There we go. 7 minutes. Let's see what's going on with that lady that got kidnapped, man. I didn't really follow that. I was looking at a little bit about it this morning. It's kind of crazy, man. Crazy story. The dude was on the camera. Then they found gloves. I hope they remember if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. I don't know who remembers that, man, besides me. But yeah, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. So Sun is down a little bit. Let me check the token price. Guys, scan that QR code, man, and get into the best crypto project of 2026, my friends. 22 cents. That's right about where it was. It's been hanging around 20 cents, 22, 25, bouncing around there in a little zone. We're going to break out soon, man. Soon enough, we're going to break out. That's the way it is. Oh. Come on, Naz. Drop, baby. All right, 3 minutes, guys. Little push down there. I like it. She's volume starting to come in now. There we go. We're going to push right past this little zone here, right past that 200. Come on, man. Let's give it the energy. Let me shake it up a little. There we go. Give it a little shake up. That'll do it. Now we're right at the 200. We got to get past that 200. We got to close below it, maybe retest it, and then drop. Here we come, guys. Here we come, guys. Let's close below there now. There we go. There we go. We close below. Might get a retest. Hopefully we'll get a retest and a drop. I hope it doesn't close back above it. That's not a good sign if it closes back above it. All right, let's go. Come on, baby. Hey, guys, I'm taking partials here. I'm taking 2/3. You guys can take whatever you want, or you don't have to take. You can close full. This is about 45 pips, so it's a nice little trade. And I'm going to take 30 pips off the table, and then I'm going to put a stop loss up here somewhere for now. If we get there, guys, I'm just giving a plan. If we get there, I'm not saying it's going to get there, you know, but that's what if it works out, that's my plan. And then I will set a TP down here somewhere. I'm just going to follow it. You know, if we close below here, I'll move my stop loss down and just trail it down. All right, guys, you guys could do the same. Once I put a stop loss and take profit, I'm probably going to sign off. I got things to do, and I know we already won. We got a stop loss in profit. The trade is secure. You can set a TP and go about your business if you want, you know, or you can manage it, trail the stop. It's up to you. But at that point, it's a W, man. There's no way you're going to lose once you put that stop loss in profit and you take profit. You're a winner, man. Better than 95% of the people that showed up here today. So give yourself a little pat on the back, man. That's the way it is, man. Now, me personally, I won't let this close against me now. You know, let me see how many pips we got now. I'm not going to be the donkey today, like my friend Al used to say. Look at it pushing down, guys. I'm getting ready to get out. All right, I'm going to take profit. I'm holding. I'm going to see if it goes to this bar, this blue bar. Okay, I'm taking it. Boom, I'm out. Oh, man, look at that reverse. It just, see what it did? It swept this zone, took this liquidity, and ricocheted back up. Guys, get a stop loss in place. Make sure it's in profit. My stop loss is 25312.2. 25312.2. That's my stop loss, guys. Okay, it's a couple pips in profit. I've got a little more than 30 pips. So I closed right around here, I would say. You know, it was like on the fly kind of thing. I wanted to get it like right here somewhere, but it did that so fast, man. See how fast it did that? I caught it on the way up and just closed like right around here. That was crazy, man. But that's a W, guys. Give me a W in the chat. If you didn't catch that, man, I don't know what you're doing, man. You're watching these gurus. All they do is talk all day. So they get hours on YouTube. They get that YouTube money, you know. I'm gonna put it on kick for my kickers. My SHIT kickers. All right, let's see if we can come back down now. It might stop us out now. If it does, I got like 32 pips, 33 pips, whatever this is. I got like extra. No, it's probably like 4. This is probably, let me see what it is. I'm not going to get it exact, but just about. Approximately. What is this here? If it stops me out here, that's an extra 3 pips. See it? So it's about, I would say I got it right around here. So it's like 52 pips. It's just a couple extra pips. We'll call it 33 pips or something like that, man. If we get stopped out. I think 33 pips is pretty accurate. Someone just bought Sasana. Nice. Guys, that project's going to be good, man. It's up to you guys. I don't want to give financial advice, man. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a man with a plan. All right, hope we don't get stopped here. Looks like we might. Come on, get out of there, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Get the heck out of there, man. Stop messing around. All right, looks like we might come back down, guys. If you didn't get out, now's your chance. Maybe it'll come all the way. I think it's going to sweep the pre-market low, but it might stop us out first. You know, that's the problem. I'm not going to risk it going all the way back, you know. But we're good. We took profit. We got our stop loss and profit. We're professional over here, bro. That's how we roll, right, guys? Maverick didn't come here to lose, man. Here it comes. Here it comes. Came right back to our TP. Oh, was a shooting. Sarasota. See what happened there. Damn it. I don't like it's leaving all those wicks there. Not a good look, man. You know, these wicks, it tells me it really wants to go up. There's a lot of buying pressure there. The buyers keep jumping in. It keeps coming back and trying, though. We'll see. Maybe the buyers will give up and reform a new line of resistance down here, you know? That's what I'm hoping. We'll keep knocking on that door, man. It's going to break open sooner or later. It's like I don't know what to do, man. It's really trash the way it's moving. It's just staying in that little zone, just bouncing back and forth like a ping pong ball. I mean, we hit that pretty, we got pretty much a perfect entry on that, what we wanted, you know. We got our GP. So now we just got to wait, you know. All right, I'm out, guys. Nice trade, guys. If you guys took that, man, you know, give yourself a round of applause, guys. You deserve it, my friends. You deserve it. There you go. For you guys. That's for everybody who took it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow for our win for the day. Another win for the day. A quick win for the day. Look at this bum, man. It came right back. Took the liquidity. Boom. Right back. All right, guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might come on this afternoon. We'll see if I'm home. But yeah, with that, guys, I say cheers to you guys, man. God bless you guys. Have a great day on purpose. Thanks for stopping by, man. Please like and subscribe. If you want to grab your win for the day every day, set the notifications. And I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Thanks, guys. Cheers, guys. Good win today, guys. Cheers, man.